Welcome to EVE Online. I'm Major Freak. This is kind of a debrief of what I just experienced with the obviously expected growing slowly forces of domain research and mining. They are just slowly ramping up the pressure, nibbling at our heels and going for weak targets. And most likely the plan is, like they probably did in Providence, just go for the weak targets until they've only got the hardest targets to take care of, and then they'll just crush it under overwhelming numbers. But I am happy I decided to upgrade to Mark II, which I thought up a month ago when dealing with high-sec multi-boxers, pressure their micro. This sucker has 9 targets now. And going up against what I just did, I'm sorry I didn't get a video of when they tried a second time against my Astra house. It just failed instantly when I tried it. I didn't realize I wasn't recording. Okay, so what I learned was they come in and don't launch a lot of drones, and they've got ikitursas with them. And I tried using an Asbel to surprise take out, like I waited to target paint it, and I switched mid, and I was like, went to light, and I was ready to gank it. There was just too many targets, a logi, and I couldn't target them fast enough. So I'm totally right in getting that enhanced targeting system. It doubles the speed, it halves the speed, you know. It's just awesome. And then of course this one is just so key. This also adds 2 extra targets, so it's 9. And it's faster, which means I've got 9, and it's faster, and this hits hellish hard. I also learned, looking up fits, just looks random doctrine for these guys. It's kind of hard to pin down, but every single one had a weakness for explosive. Now, the thing with explosives, I'm pretty sure that you trade speed, which is completely meaningless for fighters, for damage. I'm pretty fairly sure of that. Let's go into our fighter bay. Yeah, I mean, these things are quote unquote slow, but come on, they're fighters. You go into abilities. There we go. So rate of fire is 5 seconds. Thermal is 195. I'll bring this up, and I'm pretty sure, even though the resistances are lower for explosive on Drekavax, that the damage in it isn't as good. So let's see. Explosive damage 161. Yeah, see? I mean, how much percentage is that when you think about it? It's like, yeah, I'm trading a few percentage to get better than, you know, thermal, but what's the problem with that, though? You know, is let's see, 161 divided by 1. I'm probably doing this wrong. I sucked at math in school. So that's 82% of the damage a furball can dish out. It's just, there is no way I'm going to make up approximately 15% difference. That's just impossible. Let's do it the other way just because I suck at math. So 195 divided by... grade 9 shit, right? Alright, so between 15 and 20. And there's no way you can make up for that in better vulnerability to explosive. Just no way. So yeah, furbogs are pretty much the way to go. Yeah, I had a brain fart earlier, and I was like, yeah, they're weak to explosive, but before I could actually test it out, you know, theorycraft it, they attacked. So it was nommed my fur bogs, and I was thinking, okay, well, just after that, let's switch them out. And it doesn't look like that's going to pan out for me very well. Yeah, it just won't. Fur bogs are good. And I mean, what's the price difference? Have people figured out fur bogs are great? Yeah, Isaba. Yeah, well, they're wildly popular and, yeah, available. But because they drop so much from citadels like mine. Alright. So, I don't think I'll throw good money after bad. Honestly. Yeah, it really is. There's really no point. And they actually don't launch a lot of drones too, I noticed. Probably because of Grams. Eat them for breakfast. And they have ikitursas. So what I think these will be for is if they do happen to screw up and they do all flee the field, I can nab one of them. And now that I have 9 targets available, I'll be able to do that. But last time I launched them too soon. I just got too excited about one of them fleeing, and I'm just so used to all of them fleeing, that I don't think you can dock. Yeah, never mind. Anyways, yeah, so that's it. What I'll do is I'll keep this stuff in the items bay, because if I'm damaged I can't take them out. And then I'll just keep this raft just in case they're fleeing. They screw up and they have to flee. I know they'll wait till it repairs and then they'll come back, and that gives me a chance to replenish. But I think this is probably the smartest thing I can do, because they are so expensive. They are ridiculously expensive. Look at this. So this is what I think I took out, right? And that is, look, that's 600 million. Just, that's going to be wasted because A, they eat fighters. They want to eat fighters. And B, yeah, the only way I'm going to launch fighters is if there's a straggler who doesn't get off field. If I'm lucky enough for them to attack me again at under strength and screw up, you know? So, yeah. So what I'll do is, oops, give me a sec. I'll unload these so I can actually get a decent fitting, because they don't, when you do fitting, they don't record what's in the bays. So here we go, and this is max skill. And you're never gonna, this is useless to have. The light, don't keep very many of them. Yeah, just keep 1,000, I think. That's what I think. Yeah, keep 1,000. And you keep a lot of heavies for sure, and some crews. But hello. What was that? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Well, here we go. Yeah. So you get to watch as this goes up against that. Wish me luck. It's not going to go good for me. Take a deep breath. Relax. Oh, they're just teasing me? What the hell? Alright, there we go. Scan. Why are they up there? Did they just warp into the wrong spot? Who knows? Oh dear. Alright, are we all on target? Are we all happy? Alright. Okay, let's... He's only got one... No. Bugger off, really? Let's get rid of this. Type. Okay, I'm gonna go to town. I'll have to, I'll just do it according to plan. See you guys in a bit. Oh.
module has run out of charges. Module has run out of charges. module has run out of charges. A module has run out of charges.
Alright, the wife left, thank God. Okay. Alright, so I think I'll try to break the up-down, you know, left-right kind of thing. And see if I can nuke this guy out. They'll most likely counter that. I mean, how many battles have they been in? Where are the freaking... I'm trying to find the... Oh, there it is. Okay, this is the target painter. So they're kind of like there. I was kind of thinking they'd be the cool things like this that, you know, stand out. But no, they're little rinky-dink little things. They're completely useless. So that guy's getting... so we'll try there. Yeah, I arranged them alphabetically this time just to help me out. And I'm not sure how much reps compared to the Guardians Nestors do, but I seem to have better luck. I think they're just teasing me when this goes down, honestly. They're trying to get a bait. They want to try to bait me for these ikitursas to just eat my drones. Unfortunately, so that's not going to happen. And these missiles are costing a lot, so I'm just... But I won't be able to take them out again, so I might as well use them. It'd be fun to see how much actual missiles I use during an engagement. I had about 5,000 originally. And yeah, it'd be interesting. And these are so bloody annoying. Yeah, it's like CCP knows how to play the game, so they totally are in tune with the pulse of the game, and you totally need to know that information. Sorry, just getting distracted here. Get back to work. So I figure I'll put double nukes on that. And how'd you like the duration? I really like the duration of this, you know. This is great. I'm having a lot of duration. Okay, and we'll nuke that guy, and we'll nuke... I'll wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Block him again. How's our buddy? He's probably getting a lot of energy. Obviously, Incognito is... Am I looking at the right one? Yeah. So you're getting a lot of... Yeah, they're individual players. You know, most of them. It may be multi-boxing, maybe one or two accounts, but I don't think more than two. They could be, but there's just too many. Just completely overwhelmed, you know. And the fact they have to do 8 logi against me, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty flattered by that. But I'm not feeding them fighters until the end. I refuse. Those ikitursas are just gonna munch. I could go after the ikitursas, but come on, 8 logi? God. Yeah. They have to use 8 logi. That's pretty funny, huh? Let's see, you... You and you. Fire some more. Yeah, it was a nice location. I like putting it underneath. And I was surprised I wasn't killed right away. I was quite shocked. And of course, irony, as soon as I think of a really good setup against a multi-boxer, you know, the usual high-sec griefers, we get war decked by the big guys. it's pretty funny, you know. I think that's hilarious. All right, so I am going to... I don't think I can even barely scratch that guy's cap. I'll go for Alexis again. Give him some love. Yeah, the amount of reps, even if I launch my fighters, there's no way. So I'm not feeding them free kills. Not till the end. Not till the end. But yeah, I think pulling out my fighters, you know, completely until the very end, till I need them, is going to be good. But yeah, I mean, fighters are just going to get annihilated. Oh, there we go. Off they go. Into the wild blue yonder. Motherfuckers. Yeah, just as I got it set. Can I retarget them? Or maybe they're all warping. I don't know. Who cares? It'd be fun if I could target you. No. They're warping. Bye. Zoop. Alright, so enough fun and games. Round 2, I'm sure.